Hi Pisces, this is your March 4th through the 10th weekly tarot reading. We'll have 5 separate spreads in this weekly reading. The first spread is new love coming towards you. The second spread is for those of you who are already involved with somebody. Spread number 3 is love from the past. We'll then talk about your work, your business, and your finances in the 4th spread. And spread number 5 is what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. We have the 7 of Pentacles clarified by the Page of Cups. We have the 9 of Cups clarified by the Moon. Then we have the Knight of Cups. In the potential outcome, we have the Ace of Pentacles with the Lovers and the Empress. And we have the Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fellow water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We also have Gemini, Libra, Taurus. But you could be dealing with absolutely any zodiac sign. You know what, Pisces? This is such a sweet, sweet, loving, romantic reading. Okay, but this person is not only talking the sweet talk, they're walking the walk, right? But the very loving, very caring person, right? They're waiting to ask you out, or they're waiting for a particular occasion, right? And that particular occasion could be your birthday. By the way, happy birthday, Pisces, if you're celebrating this week. If it's not your birthday, then they're still waiting for a date, or they're waiting for something. Right, so they could ask you out. And once that takes place, I don't see any obstacles. I don't see any hesitation. It's like very smooth sailing from the get-go. All right, so yeah, let's talk about this real quick. We have the 7 of Pentacles clarified by the Page of Cups. The 7 of Pentacles is a card of waiting. The Page of Cups clarifying it is what they're waiting for. It's them asking you out on a date with that Page of Cups, or they're waiting for your birthday so they could wish you a happy birthday, give you a present, what have you. Perhaps they're waiting for something else, you know. And anyway, you're going to be getting together with this person, right? We have the 9 of Cups clarified by the Moon. The Moon is your major arcana card, Pisces. All right, I think you're in this reading more than once. I think you're also the person in the 9 of Cups that the Moon is clarifying. This is a card of a satisfaction. It is a card of somebody's wish being granted. And in some tarot decks, the 9 of Cups is a card of a party. Any type of party. For some of you, it's your birthday, Pisces. It really could be. Because in some tarot decks, in the 9 of Cups, people are sitting around and celebrating. In some other tarot decks, in the 9 of Cups, people are sitting around the table, enjoying a meal and also celebrating. Then we have the Knight of Cups right after that. And we also have the Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fellow water sign. But the thing about those two cards, you know, if only one of them were to show up in the reading, it would have been plenty for me personally to assume that there's a lot of love, a lot of emotions, a lot of feelings, right? But when both of them show up in the same reading, it's just, you know, overflowing emotions, maybe even too much for some of you. But yeah, the Knight of Cups is like the upgrade. You see, we go from the Page to the Knight to the Ace of Cups, right? So yeah, I like it a lot, Pisces. And it feels mutual. It really does feel mutual. Okay, so the Knight of Cups is the most romantic, the most loving knight out of all 4 knights. The Ace of Cups is all about true, genuine, authentic love. But as already mentioned, they're not just talking the sweet talk, they're walking the walk, right? Or they will be ready to walk the walk with you. In the potential outcome, we have the Ace of Pentacles with the Lovers and the Empress. I think you're the Empress. I'm sure you're the Empress, right? The Empress is a spouse figure, wife figure, significant other figure. The Empress is somebody who is loved, cherished, put up on a pedestal, taken care of, you know. And besides that, the Empress is just a fantastic card to have no matter what, because the Empress is abundance in its purest form, and it's one of the most positive cards in the deck. And it's sitting right next to the Lovers and the Ace of Pentacles. Come on. The Lovers could be a Gemini. You're dealing. The Lovers is a card of a choice, but I don't really see you guys choosing. So late in the spread, the Lovers, if it is a choice, you guys could be choosing your wedding venue. All right, or where you want to live together. And in my opinion, the Lovers is the best card when it comes to the actual love connection between two people. It's a card of a soulmate connection, a twin flame connection, and the love of your life. Okay, there are two people in the lovers, that's you and your person, and you're just madly in love with one another, considering all these cups cards. But we also have that Ace of Pentacles, the first card in the potential outcome. Another ace, two aces, right? You got two aces. The Ace of Pentacles is a golden opportunity. The Ace of Pentacles always comes from somebody who is ready to settle down, ready to start a family, ready to get serious. So there isn't just sweet talk, which is always nice, but there's also the Ace of Pentacles, like material, or like golden opportunity, proposals, because the Ace of Pentacles sometimes comes through as a proposal. Okay, so this is just such a loving, such a sweet reading. Such a loving and caring person is about to enter your life. Really happy for you, Pisces. Congratulations. If you are already married, or if you're in a relationship, Pisces, this spread is for you. We have a couple of pages. One page clarified by another. Page of Wands and the Page of Swords. We also have the Ace of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck. If you have children, Pisces, those pages could be your kids. Nothing bad, nothing wrong. No. If it's your birthday, Pisces, again, happy birthday. Then perhaps your kids have something for you. Perhaps they've prepared something for you. Something very lovey-dovey. Okay, the Ace of Cups doesn't have to be love between adults. It could be a love between a child and a mother, child and a father, right? It's a very emotional ace, right? The Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck is the happily ever after card. You see how in the Ten of Cups we also have two adults and a couple of kids, right? So again, children. And the Wheel of Fortune is the start of a cycle, and in this case, it's probably your birthday, your new year starting, a new year starting for you. For some of you, if it's not your birthday, you may still be dealing with your kids, or if you have children, right? Perhaps you're going to go somewhere. If it's not too cold where you live, perhaps it's already nice and warm out, and you guys are gonna go out, go on a short road trip, go to a theme park or something like that. Those pages don't have to be kids. If it is your birthday, then those pages, the people wishing you a happy birthday, simply put. All right, or just some sort of messages. All right, but this is again a very loving spread. All right, cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Pisces, this week. Keep in mind, it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Ace of Wands clarified by the Page of Wands. We have the Four of Cups. Then we have the Nine of Pentacles clarified by the Seven of Wands. And we also have the King of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Yes, this person is back. This King of Wands is back, but you don't care. You don't care who is back, if they're back or when they're back. You're sending them back to the past where they belong. All right, that's what this spread is all about. But yeah, they want you back. You'll be hearing from them with that Page of Wands. We have the Ace of Wands that the Page of Wands is clarifying. The Ace of Wands is simply a new beginning with this King of Wands, right? So you see how the King of Wands is holding up a wand? That's exactly the one we see in the Ace of Wands, right? And at the same time, it's the most passionate ace out of all four aces. Perhaps they're coming back because they just want to have a little fun with you. I don't know, right? But the remaining three cards, this is you flat out rejecting them. Like, no doubt about that. The Four of Cups is a card of rejection. The Nine of Pentacles, the next card over. I think that's you. You'd rather be single than to have anything to do with this person ever again. The Seven of Wands clarifying the Nine of Pentacles. This is you actually fighting them off. If they don't get the point across, you may have to use some harsher words for them. Okay, but you're not taking them back. All right, cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances. Pisces, real quick, we have the Two of Swords clarified by the Two of Pentacles. We have the Eight of Swords clarified by the Fool. Then we have the Queen of Cups clarified by the Ace of Swords. And we have the Three of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. To be or not to be? That is going to be the question for you, Pisces, for this week. To be or not to be, okay? Some of you will decide that the answer is to be. Another group of you will decide not to be. It's going to be up to you. That's what I'm trying to say, right? I clarified every single card just in case, right? But it's it was already kind of clear that you're going to be thinking about this. Should I stay or should I go? Should I take this risk or not? Should I take this leap of faith or not? Should I relocate or not for this new job? You know, that's what's going to be on your mind. But yeah, we have the Two of Swords clarified by the Two of Pentacles, exactly the same cards in this particular situation. Yeah, you're at the crossroads, you're looking at a couple of options. Okay, and you're going to think about it. The Eight of Swords clarified by the Fool. Yeah, you're stuck with that Eight of Swords in your own thoughts and about this choice, about the crossroads. The Fool, clarifying that, is a card of taking a risk, taking a leap of faith, doing something you haven't done in the past. All right. The Three of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck is a card of work, business, and finances. It's a card of collaboration. This is when a group of people get together and do something together. So it is a workplace environment or business place environment. So for some of you, perhaps you want to start your own business, or somebody wants to start their own business and they want you to join them. Okay, perhaps that's what the risky part is. And at the end we have you, the Queen of Cups, clarified by the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is a double. The sword in the Ace of Swords is a double-edged sword. So you could either swing left or right, swipe left or right, right? The Ace of Swords often comes through as the word yes, but again, it's up to you. Whatever you decide to do. I think you will have this luxury of choosing. People will wait for you. People will wait for you to make your decision. And yeah, and that's how it's going to be. All right? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Pisces. We have the Moon. We have the Queen of Swords, clarified by the Six of Cups. We have the Two of Wands, clarified by the Six of Pentacles. And we also have the Page of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You're going to be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. What you're not expecting is this Queen of Swords show back up. If it's your birthday this week, they may wish you a happy birthday. But the thing about this person or about the situation, it will trigger you having to make some kind of a choice, right? Because at the end, right next to the deck, we have the Two of Wands clarified by the Six of Pentacles, and I think this is where you have to make some kind of a decision or some kind of a choice after this person either wishes you a happy birthday, or they may apologize to you, or they reach out to you with that Page of Cups on the bottom of the deck, right? So the Queen of Swords is most likely an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They're clarified by the Six of Cups. It's a card of somebody from the past. I don't know how long it's been since you saw this person, but they're from your past. The first card that came out is the Moon. That's you. That's your major arcana card, and it's the only major arcana card on the table, Pisces. So yeah, if it is your birthday, expect this person to wish you a happy birthday, or they're just gonna show back up out of the blue. I don't know what to tell you. It's going to be 100% up to you. There's just so many ways to interpret this, depending on what the nature of this relationship or connection is, and what they did to you in the past, and what they offer you. But you will be facing a choice. All right. So that's what I have for you, Pisces, for this reading for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. Happy birthday one more time to those of you celebrating. And other than that, Pisces, have a fantastic week.